Hi, I'm Jordan.
Hi, my name's Jack.
Hi, my name's Matt. I'm going to be playing Orcs this time around.
Yeah, I'm Ben.
Hi, I'm Tate and I'm here to play Death Guard.
Hi, my name's Neil.
Hi, my name's Cooper.
And my name is Jack, and welcome back to Barnyard Wargaming. Today is a special announcement video, the introduction video to our Barnyard Bat-Rep Beatdown. We're going to go over the rundown of events and meet the players, so let's get started. If you haven't yet guessed, this is an elimination style tournament between 8 players and will be hosted in the form of many battle reports found here on the channel. There will be a new video out every 2 weeks on Saturdays at 6 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Time or 7 AM GMT. 8 players will battle it out, who will become 4 and later 2 in the finals. There will be no games for losers, but instead their scores will be lined up for exact placings. So make sure you subscribe down below and turn on notifications so you don't miss an episode. You will also be able to vote from the release of this video on your favorite player, maybe based on their personality or army, whatever you choose, and is essentially a pissing contest just for fun amongst us players. So I suggest you go vote in the links in the description below. Each battle report will be held in the same format as this video, which you can find in the top right hand corner right now. Lastly, before we discuss lore and meet the players, we want to let you know that we have partnered with 3 companies for the creation of these videos. GameMat.eu for all gaming mats, MiniatureScenery.com for the laser cut MDF terrain on the craftboard board, and the lovely chaps over at The Tray Tinker who have supplied us with a dice tray for these games. I picked all of these companies myself and I highly suggest you go check them out, particularly the last 2 if you're an Aussie like us. And now for some lore.
Welcome to Sanctuary, a system destroyed in the Horus Heresy with planets Arthon, Pavonus, and Namibius Prime. At its current state, Pavonus is an Imperium stronghold and has been recently abandoned due to some strange activity. The Drakari clans of Vecht himself, the Cabal of the Black Heart, have made a rare occurrence away from Camorra to loot supplies from this abandoned world. The craft world of the recently launched craft world Il Solis, first and only craft world to launch after the fall, have foreseen this outing and have come to recruit or assist members of the Aeldari in an attempt to bolster their ranks. They must stay quiet and quick though, as a stronghold of Farsight Enclave's Tau are setting up shop on Namibius Prime to loot Pavonus for themselves, so the Aeldari must get in and out quick. Meanwhile, unknown to all, the cunning and greedy-eyed greenskins led by Golder Shoulder have made a sneaky entrance onto the destroyed world of Arthon to crash the party themselves. With forces about to collide, tensions are high, but we have also heard word that on the horizon of the system are a patrol of Deathwatch, who plan to come and secure this outpost and kill all these filthy Xenos before they can escape once more. However, the Imperium are not the only ones with plans. With this many hosts for spreading his gifts all communing in one place, the Death Guard, led by Mortarion himself, are not too far away either. The Emperor may not like the look of this, and have something to say about it before all hell breaks loose.
Who will control Pavonus? Who will make it out alive? But most importantly, who do you want to win? Let's meet the players.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm going to play the Adeptus Custodes. So I've been playing for since 4th edition almost. So I think I started when I was about 12. I've been to CanCon a couple of times, WinterCon, went to a couple of tournaments in Maitland. 40k is just awesome. It's big, it's huge, it's got lots of explosions, blast. It's just ridiculous and insane. What's not to love about it? What do I love about the Custodes? Well, first off, with my list at least, the Kronos is just an awesome model. I think it looks brilliant. It does what it needs to do. It transports men across the battlefield and loads hell upon the Emperor's enemies. They're big, they're tough, and they're small. So, not a lot of painting, but they can look awesome. Really, I'm just here to have some fun, play a couple of games with some great guys, and put the Golden Banana Men on table finally. For the Emperor and the Golden Throne.
Hi, my name's Neil. I'm known as Wrong Way Go Back almost everywhere on the internet, and I will be playing Deathwatch. My Deathwatch army will be playing 4 different kill teams this tournament. I'll be running a Proteus, a Fortis, an Indominus, and a Spectrus team with any luck, if the heavens grant us the wonder that is Heavy Intercessors dropping in February. Otherwise, I'll be running 2 Proteus teams instead. I like the army because it allows a lot of flexibility, a lot of tactical advantage if you know how to play it correctly, which I absolutely do not know. I love 40k because it tickles both my creative bone in painting and modelling and kit bashing. as well as my competitive side, which is just trying to crush my friends into dust beneath my feet. There are two Space Marine chapters that I've always really loved. One is Blood Angels and the other is Death Watch. Blood Angels were the very first army that I ever thought about collecting, and then they were kind of overtaken by the sheer awesomeness that is the Death Watch. The idea of this very elite, select group of individuals drawn from each of the chapters and then sent in to kill as many possible things as they possibly could. And part of that for me has been building little backstories for literally every single model that's on the table. They've got their own names, the kill teams have their names, and I just like that pure flavor that you get out of Death Watch. My goal in this competition is to beat Jack. He is just a really competitive player, really knows his stuff, and actually has been teaching me an awful lot about how to play Death Watch. So I'd really like to beat him with Death Watch and show him that he doesn't absolutely know everything about the army. We suffer not the alien to live, so it is time to burn the Xenos.
Hi, my name's Jack. You've probably seen me on the channel a couple of times, but for the Barnyard Beatdown, I'll be playing Drakari. So I've been playing this game for probably about a decade on and off, and mostly focusing on the competitive scene recently. The 2019 season, I believe I was top 25 of Oceania in the ITC. So obviously I've been playing 40k for a long time, so it's pretty clear that I love the game. I love the multiple aspects of the hobby, the painting, the modeling, building your own faction. As you'll see with a couple of my models, there's variations and things that I've worked on over the years. And I love the personality you can provide to your models, both in backstories and in modeling. And I've always loved Drakari from an aesthetic point of view. They were actually the faction that got me off Space Marines in Tau when they re-released in 5th edition. So my goal for the event is very Drakari, I suppose. It's to inflict as much pain and suffering on my opponents as I physically can before beating them. And of course that's going to revolve around the fact that I'm going to try and cast Agents of Vect as many times as I can with my CP. No, I suppose I really am the competitive arsehole because I am running 30 Reavers, but I suppose that's in thematics for Drakari and not that fair.
Hi, I'm Tate and I'm here to play Death Guard. Okay, yeah, so today... I'm moving my tongue in front. Alright, so today I'm playing the army of AIDS, the Death Guard. I am running Plague Bursts, Drones, Typhus, Plague Surgeon, and most importantly, Mortarion. He's my centerpiece model. I absolutely love him. Alright. Alright, so I've been playing... Okay, so I've been playing for around 3 years. I was brought into the hobby by Jackson, owner of the channel. And so I've only done one real proper tournament, which is with Jackson. It was a 2v2 Games Workshop tournament, so that's about all the experience I have. Why do I love 40k? 40k is pretty much everything to me. It's the painting, it's the building, it's the game itself, it's the lore, it's the friends you make. For me, it's just this massive bundle, like, that everything I love is just joined together as one. What do I like about my army? What is there not to like? Death Guard, I've always loved them. Their aesthetic is just to die for, quite literally. Mortarion is an absolute beast. He just kills anything he comes near. I want to say my goal is to win, but I also don't want to be that guy who's like, look at me, I'm gonna win. So I guess I'm here to have fun. You know, until I'm not, then I'm gonna win. Death Guard is good, but it can be better.
Hi, my name's Matt. I'm going to be playing Orcs this time around with Death Skulls as my clan. Okay, so for my army, I'm going to be running relatively Horde Orc. So there's going to be a fair few bodies on the field, but I'm also running a bit of mechanized support following in behind. A lot of metal and a lot of mushroom. So I started collecting Orcs as my first 40k army about 10 years ago. Now. Got back into it about 4 years ago. Since then I've been playing a lot of match play casually. I haven't really been going to a lot of tournaments, but I do enjoy actually running a decent list. So one of the reasons I love 40k is just, I love the strategic thinking behind it all. It's like chess, but a lot more involved, but at the same time, it's one of those hobbies that you can really get to know other people with. I've met Jackson through this. I didn't know him before I started the hobby, but ever since then, you know, just that's grown and grown. And just love the community, really. So what I love about Orcs in general, and also my army, I guess, is that it's just an army full of big stupid idiots that love to tear things limb from limb, are both hilarious and scary while it happens. In particular, my army is really focused around Gold to Shoulder, who's my war boss. You know, my lore is really focused on the fact that he's looted a Necron Tomb World, he fused them all with some gold, and they wear them all on their right shoulder. in memory of him because he's big and cool and scary. So who's got my dice bucket?
Yeah, I'm Ben. I've been playing 40k for about 10 years now, and I'm playing Necrons in this tournament. I got back into 40k about maybe 4 years ago. I've been playing tournaments regularly throughout that time. Yeah, I like Necrons mainly because they just enslave their gods. It's fast, it's OBSEC, it's got Pokemon, all the good things I like about them. I suppose the goal in this tournament is just not come last.
Shit! Shit!
Please save that.
Damn it. It will be saved.
I suppose it's time to get clapped round 1.
Hi, my name's Cooper, I'm running Tau, and I'm playing Farsight Enclaves. I'm running Battlesuit Tau, I've got some Commanders, some Crisis Suits, and a Riptide, and then I've also got some Breaches, Devilfish, and Piranhas to round out that objective game. I've been playing 40k for a year, I generally play match gameplay with my friends, and I'd like to go to a few more tournaments, but COVID. I just really love the game of 40k itself. I love all the tactics and the creativity that go on when you're on that tabletop, and it just brings me a lot of joy. So when I first got into 40k, I just picked a color scheme that I found and really loved, and then it just so happened to be Farsight Enclaves, and then the rules and the lore just perfectly matched it, and it was everything I could have asked for. So I've got 3 goals this tournament. 1, don't get crushed by Mortarion. 2, make people go when you charge them with Tau. And 3, have a great time. I may play Tau, but at least I don't play Marines.
And last but not least, it's your gorgeous narrator. If this is your first time here on this channel, then my name is Jack, and I've been playing 40k for 12 years now. I will of course be using my colourful craft worlds in this tournament. Craft World Il Solace, led by myself and Farseer Iliathan. I'm bringing back the Lynx from its horrible loss against Jimmy in the last bat rep to give it another chance. And although it's not the wisest move to bring a Cobra, I couldn't resist such a pretty model for a battle report tournament, so it's here as well. 40k for me is inspiring new people to play it, because it brings so many valuable skills to an individual and builds connections and communities all in one game. Where else can you read, paint, build, and play another game as in-depth as Warhammer? Otherwise, don't forget to go and do all of the things in the description below. Subscribe to the ding button, whack us a follow on Instagram along with Neil at Wrong Way Go Back. Support us on Patreon if you wish to see more bat reps, and join a Discord down below to chat to us and other fans for free. Don't forget to go and vote for your favorite player as well, me. And otherwise, our favorite comment for this video is by Jordan Solnier. Leave a comment to be chosen for the next video, and thanks to our current patrons, Ben, George, Connor, and Julie. We'll see you all on the first battle report coming out on the 27th. Peace.